everyone, welcome to the OklaRoots YouTube channel. As you can see, I've got my mom in today's video, which means we're doing another unboxing. The unboxing we did previously went so well.
Yes,
we
it
were
did.
so professional.
If we were.
We figured everything out.
First time around?
We're gonna do it again. Are we gonna read the instructions? Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. We're unboxing another heat press. That's right. Today we're unboxing the Ricoma cap heat press. Now, this heat press was purchased by us. We purchased this with our own hard-earned money because we want to play with it. We want to play with some baseball caps. I want to try putting some HTV on baseball caps. And so I'm really interested in this idea because although we love embroidering our baseball caps.
Yes, we do.
We love embroidering the baseball caps.
We love hooping them.
Sometimes our thumbs can give us a little bit of, a worn out, tired feel. So we want to try some other options. So today we're going to play with some heat transfer vinyl and these caps. Now, I've seen a lot of people use sublimation printers, which is where they print off their design on a special printer. And when the heat contacts the cap and the print, it turns the liquid or the print into a gas. And
we don't have that.
We don't have that.
Oh.
But that colorful gas then infuses into the material on your hat, and now it's not just like stuck on top of it. Like heat transfer vinyl, this is stuck on top. You can't peel it off, if you really tried. I don't know. We don't have a sublimation printer, but I see a lot of people using those with caps. There's also white toner printers you can use. There's a lot of different options. So we're going to try working with what we got right now, and maybe in the future, if we have something like a sublimation printer or some sort of other printer, we'll try those out as well.
And we'll do an unboxing.
And we'll do an unboxing of that as well, because they go so well. Okay, so first, we're going to take the heater.
The heater.
So first, we're going to take the heat press out of the box and figure out how to turn it on. So this heat press is much lighter than the 15-inch by 15-inch heat press that we unboxed previously. I will have a link for that unboxing video down in the description. Here are the instructions. What do we do with this? Bye-bye.
I'll find them later.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We will read the instructions. Don't worry. We will not get hurt. All right, so first we have the power cord. Okay, I think we're just going to try to lift this out. Ooh. Get over here! Come here! Oh my god! Oh my god! Get out! There we go. All right.
Look, Jessica. Instructions.
Nobody needs those.
Look, packaging bolt.
Well, that's nice to know.
Right there. Right there. Packaging bolt.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we got to take the plastic off.
Ready?
Yeah.
And then we're going to grab the
All right. There you guys go. You guys got a good shot of that? Let's see. So here is the hat heat press. We haven't turned it on. We haven't removed the packaging bolt yet, which took us a while to realize last time. But this is what it looks like right out of the box. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take off the packaging bolt. This is already going so much better.
Yeah.
So much better.
And we know the proper terms now.
Packaging bolt.
Ooh, we're technical.
So
it's not
there we
thingamajiggy.
go. All right, so here's what it looks like. Let's take a closer look at this. So we've got like a bolt down here.
Yeah, I think that's for the pressure
This
thing.
seems to be where the hat will go.
I think that's the adjustment knob.
And it has the magnet on it as well. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna plug it in.
Ta-da!
Woo! Okay, so the first thing you want to do is change the temperature to Fahrenheit. If you prefer working in Fahrenheit, go ahead, Mom, you can change it to Fahrenheit.
Temperature? Fahrenheit?
Okay, now we want to set our temperature. So I think we're going to set ours to 350 degrees.
That's a good temperature.
Okay, so we have the temperature set to 350. We're just waiting for it to heat up. We're going to leave it open while it heats up. I have 3 different hats to try on today. Now, I'm not using any sort of infusible ink or sublimation printer paper or anything like that. I'm just using heat transfer vinyl, so I can really stick the HTV to anything. It doesn't really matter on the fiber content. Now, I was up last night talking to my friend Lori, and she was explaining everything sublimation paper to me, or sublimation printing to me. And she was talking about fiber content. She was talking about the type of material you're using. If you're using sublimation printing, it needs to be on polyester material. These hats are cotton. I mean, I know they're cotton, but like these hats are 55% cotton, 45% polyester, so they would probably not work well for sublimation printing. So HTV is going to be the way we go. I have 3 hats. We're going to try it out. To help adhere everything, I also got some of this heat tape. So you can see this is the tape, and this is supposed to allow us to tape down our HTV onto our hat and then press the whole thing down, because you don't want to get your little fingers like right underneath the heater and then press it down real fast, right?
That'd be bad.
We don't want to do that, right, Mom?
We did that.
We're not going to do that. We're not going to get our little fingers under there and then get them out of the way real fast. This is not Indiana Jones.
Well, this one doesn't have the little pull-out drawer.
No, it doesn't. What is this for?
I don't know. Ooh, what's
Cha-ching.
that? I know. It's like a slot machine.
I know.
Oh, that's this thing. See, look.
Oh, maybe that holds it in place or
holds it in
something?
place.
We need the instructions.
I didn't address that.
So Bobby's going to walk you through how to put the hat on. So without burning your hands, Bobby,
Trying.
you're going to put the hat on with the bill facing towards you. So
Okay.
the back of the hat is going to be towards the back of the machine.
Okay, we got to put the little jackpot lever down so this pops up.
Okay, so the jackpot lever goes down so that the little holder on the back goes up.
It's smoking.
So then you smooth out the cap, and then your little lip underneath the bill, that's going to go stick out in front of the holder.
Okay, so now I'm going to go down with the jackpot.
And now you're going to take the jackpot holder, and then the metal bar underneath is going to be underneath the back of the cap, and it's going to pull it down when you move the lever.
Okay, that's it. It's tight.
There we go.
Tightens
So
it. It doesn't
now-
go all the way down. It just tightens it up.
So now the hat is super tight, just like we want, just like with embroidery. It's super tight.
Okay, now we're going to...
So the first thing we want to make sure of is that the hat is nice and straight, because when we put our design on, we don't want it crooked. Right, Bobby?
I'm good at crooked. No, I think it's straight, and you keep telling me, is it straight?
So does that look straight to you?
Yes.
Okay, so Bobby's going to push down on the heat press, and it's going to stay down for 10 seconds because that's what we have it on now. With our heat transfer vinyl, we probably want to look up and see how many seconds it needs to be. So now I have a cut of heat transfer vinyl, and I have my heat tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tape this onto the hat as centered as possible and then press it down.
Are you going to do
We
this
have to cover
underneath it?
No, we got to do this first and then we do that.
Okay, so you have to center it because it doesn't go all the way to the brim here. So see, this should go like that, so that has to go above that.
Okay.
Oh, I see. So it goes over the top of those, the writing.
Yeah, it all goes in between it. Okay, so I used some of this tape to tape down my HTV. Bobby cut a piece of our Teflon, and she's going to lay it over the hat in hopes of protecting the heat press. And then we're just going to press it for 10 seconds.
There you go.
You do it.
Okay. Did you look up how long you're supposed to do it?
Nope. All right, let's take it off. It's going to be for longer. Okay, so we have some of the HTV applied to the hat. We have a little sewing machine. So now I'm going to take my words for my HTV vinyl, and I'm going to apply that over it. Now, I'm going to use the tape again, but one of the things we want to make sure of is that we protect the previous HTV from the heat press. So I think that should help with that. Okay, so I have my second HTV taped down. Now we're going to put the Teflon sheet over the entire design, and we're going to press this time for 30 seconds.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, so we have both of the HTV colors adhered to the hat. Now we're going to put the Teflon sheet over it one more time, and we're going to press it one more time.
Just because we don't know what we're doing.
We don't know what we're doing. All right, so here is our first pancake. This is our first attempt at using HTV on our new hat heat press. I think it looks pretty good.
It looks nice.
I mean, it looks really pretty.
Is it straight though?
I know. Is it straight? I don't know. See, I would like to figure out how to get it a little bit lower down on the hat. Okay, so we're gonna try one more hat. This time I have a different design. This is just a black HTV fun design I got off of Etsy. And we're going to attach it to this little tie-dye hat. Okay, so Bobby's gonna hoop up this hat for us without hurting herself.
I'm doing it sideways. Okay, there we go. Do you want to iron it first?
So we are pressing the hat first, which gets the hat nice and flat, but it also is helpful for getting this to kind of stick to it. All right, so we have it taped down. Now Bobby's gonna put the Teflon sheet over it. We're gonna press it for 30 seconds. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so here is our second attempt. Look how stinking cute that is. So I think that, we have me the other hat, Mom? Mm-hmm. So I think for example, this hat here, I think the size of that is just too big. I think that it's with the straight bottom and the size of my machine, I think it's just too big for the cap. Something like this, like a single image, I think that is just perfect. I mean, isn't that such a fun hat? I love that. So I think the heat press is gonna be great. What I'm gonna try out is I'm gonna wear this hat for a little bit. I am going to wash it, and I wanna see how long the HTV is going to last on this, because although I love how sparkly and cute this is, I do worry that it will peel off with use. I mean, when it's out in the sun a lot when you're wearing it, it gets dirty, it gets sweaty, it gets rained on, it gets stepped on, it gets pushed into the back of a car. I want to make sure it'll last as long as possible. I'm still really interested in some sort of a printing device to adhere, our images to this, either like a white toner printer or a sublimation printer. I'm still researching that. Once I have something figured out, I'll let you guys know. I will have links for the heat press down in the description of this video. Like I said, we paid for this. This was not gifted to us. Thank you so much, Ricoma, for allowing us to work with you. But this is for us. This is a toy for us. Well, now the thing is, okay, so here's the thing with HTV. Like, this is easier to adhere to the hat, but when you cut this out, you have to weed it. So all these little tiny white dots, I have to get like a toothpick and like pick out all those little pieces of HTV. So that takes more time than hooping a hat and embroidering it. But you don't have to worry about thread breaks and jams and all the other stuff that goes with embroidery. Now, that's again why I think a printer would be cool, because with the printer, you don't weed it. You just print it out and then heat it on. And I think like when it comes to quickness and efficiency for a business, that's probably the best way to go. However, printers are very expensive. And all the things that go with it, the printing, ink and all that stuff, the toner, it's all very expensive. So we'll see which route we go with. For now, we're going to do HTV. I think I will try. Cricut has infusible ink, which behaves a lot like HTV. You have multiple sheets of infusible ink, and then you cut out the colors you want, and then you heat them on. But then what it does is it infuses into the fibers. Again, I'm not sure if that's going to work on cotton or polyester. I have to look into all that. If you're using heat transfer vinyl, always make sure you look at the package of your HTV, and it will tell you on there the heating instructions, how long to heat it, what the temperature is. Unfortunately for us, I threw away all those packages, so we're just kind of winging it. So if you have any tips? You
want some tips?
Yeah, my northern roots come out sometimes. This Mika bag.
And English is not a second language
no,
for you.
No, it's not, but I was raised by you and Dad, the Wisconsin and the Czech, so who knows what I say or how I spell it. So, what was I saying now? Dang it.
Tips?
If you have any tips for using a hat heat press, please leave them in the comment section down below. I know a lot of you guys have a lot more experience with heat transfer vinyl than I do, so definitely leave those down in the comment section down below. If you have anything you want to see on the hat heat press, let me know. This is a fun new toy for us. We're really excited to play with it, so if you want to see something, let us know. We can put a video together.
Yeah, we like toys.
When we like doing our videos. If you're not already subscribed to the OklaRoots YouTube channel, what should they do?
Click on subscribe down below.
There we go. If you like this video at any point, what should they do? Give it a like. If you have anything you want to say, questions, comments, shout outs, anything at all, where do they put it?
Leave it in the comments below.
Leave it in the comments. All right. Thank you so much for playing with us today. I hope you're having a great day.
Get out there and make something.
There we go. Bye, guys. Cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Oh, you're so cute.
You're so cute.
Yes,
No,
you're
so
cuter.
cute. You're the cutest.
You're the cutest.
You're the cutest.
You're just
Oh my
little pumpkin.